The Industrial Revolution, spanning from 1760 to 1840, marks a pivotal period in history where societies transitioned from agrarian economies to industrial powerhouses. This era, often dubbed the Age of Machines, introduced groundbreaking technological advancements and transformative socio-economic changes. At its core, the Industrial Revolution signifies a period of rapid industrialization, characterized by the mechanization of previously manual tasks, the rise of factory systems, and the significant shift from rural to urban living. Understanding the context of the Industrial Revolution is crucial because it laid the foundation for the modern industrial world, influencing nearly every aspect of society, from economics to social structures. It signified not just a change in production methods, but sparked an unprecedented wave of innovation, boosting productivity and economic growth. The widespread adoption of machines like the spinning jenny and the steam engine revolutionized industries such as textiles and transportation, respectively. One poignant example of this transformation is the textile industry. Prior to the Industrial Revolution, textiles were produced manually, making cloth production labor-intensive and time-consuming. With inventions like the power loom and the spinning jenny, production became mechanized, exponentially increasing output and efficiency. This leap in productivity paved the way for the mass production model that defines modern industries. Another example lies in the realm of transportation. The advent of the steam engine, epitomized by locomotives, revolutionized travel and commerce by dramatically reducing the time required to move goods and people across vast distances, thus expanding markets and fostering innovation. However, the rapid shift towards industrialization was not without its challenges and controversies. The rise of factory-based economies led to dire working conditions, environmental degradation, and a widening gap between the rich and poor, sparking debates about labor rights and economic inequality. Critics argue that while the Industrial Revolution brought about economic prosperity, it did so at the cost of exploiting labor, particularly women and children, leading to social unrest and demands for reform. Despite these challenges, the Industrial Revolution set the stage for the modern economy by fostering technological innovation and improving the standard of living for many. It catalyzed subsequent movements, influencing political ideologies like socialism and capitalism, and encouraging advancements that ripple through to today's technological society. Understanding the context of the Industrial Revolution provides invaluable insights into the origins of contemporary economic systems and societal structures, illustrating a transformational era that continues to shape our world. The Industrial Revolution, spanning from 1760 to 1840, marked a profound transition in manufacturing processes, characterized by technological advancements and innovations in machinery. This era ushered in an age where manual labor was significantly displaced by mechanized systems. The concept of technological advancements and innovations in machinery refers to the development and implementation of machines that enhanced productivity, efficiency, and scale in manufacturing and other sectors. These innovations played a pivotal role in transforming not only industries, but also the socio-economic landscape of the time. The significance of this point cannot be overstated, as the mechanization of production processes laid the foundation for modern industrial societies. Innovations in machinery contributed to unprecedented levels of production, reducing the reliance on human and animal labor and boosting economic output. Consequently, this shift led to increased urbanization, as people moved from rural areas to cities in search of jobs in new factories, fundamentally altering living and working conditions. Two prime examples illustrate these technological advancements: the spinning jenny and the steam engine. The spinning jenny, invented by James Hargreaves in 1764, revolutionized the textile industry by allowing one worker to spin multiple spools of thread simultaneously, drastically increasing textile production. Similarly, James Watt's improvements to the steam engine in the late 18th century facilitated its widespread adoption across various industries. The steam engine not only powered factories, but also revolutionized transportation with the development of steamships and locomotives, reducing travel time and costs. While there is broad consensus on the transformative impact of these innovations, some scholars argue that the rapid mechanization led to significant social upheaval. The relentless demand for factory labor often resulted in harsh working conditions, including extended hours, low wages, and child labor, which sparked debates over the human cost of industrial progress. Critics point out the environmental degradation caused by increased pollution and resource exploitation during this period, highlighting a controversial legacy of industrialization. These technological advancements and innovations in machinery deeply influenced other aspects of the Industrial Revolution, such as economic theories that emerged to explain the new industrial economy, as well as political movements advocating for workers' rights and improved labor standards. By understanding the technological strides made during the Industrial Revolution, we gain insight into the profound changes that shaped modern industry and continue to influence economic and social structures today. The Industrial Revolution, a transformative period spanning from 1760 to 1840, marked a pivotal shift in manufacturing, with the textile industry and steam power at its core. The textile industry was among the first to be revolutionized, transitioning from traditional handcraft methods to mechanized production. This shift was largely driven by the advent of machines like the spinning jenny, the water frame, and the power loom, which significantly increased production efficiency and output. The introduction of steam power, particularly through the innovation of the steam engine by James Watt, further propelled this industrial evolution by providing a reliable power source that was not dependent on waterways, unlike the earlier water-powered mills. The significance of the textile industry's transformation during the Industrial Revolution cannot be overstated. It laid the groundwork for mass production, a hallmark of modern industry, and catalyzed economic growth and urbanization. The increase in textile production not only met global demand, but also fostered international trade, creating new markets and heightening competition. For instance, the establishment of factories like Richard Arkwright's Cromford Mill signaled the shift to factory-based manufacturing, drastically altering labor dynamics and boosting productivity. Likewise, the expansion of railway networks powered by steam engines exemplified how steam power extended beyond textiles, facilitating transportation and commerce on an unprecedented scale. Proponents of industrialization during this era argued that the advancements in the textile industry and steam power were emblematic of human progress, bringing about enhanced efficiency and economic prosperity. However, these developments were not without challenges. The rapid industrialization led to harsh working conditions, with laborers, including children, toiling for long hours in unsafe environments. This gave rise to social and labor movements advocating for workers' rights and better working conditions. Additionally, the environmental impact of steam power, reliant on coal, began sowing the seeds of pollution and resource depletion, concerns that echo into contemporary discourse. The intertwining of the textile industry and steam power with other aspects of the Industrial Revolution demonstrates a broader narrative of interconnected progress. This symbiosis not only revolutionized industrial practices, but also spurred technological innovations in other fields, such as metallurgy and transportation, laying the groundwork for future industrial advancements. In essence, while the textile industry's metamorphosis and the rise of steam power was central to the Industrial Revolution, they also served as catalysts that influenced the multifaceted transformation of society, economy, and technology during this vibrant period of change. The Industrial Revolution marked a transformative era characterized by significant advancements in production, industry, and transportation. Among these, the expansion of railways stands out as a pivotal development. The railway system involved the use of steam-powered locomotives traveling on iron tracks, revolutionizing the way goods and people moved across vast distances. This evolution in transportation reshaped commerce, society, and the very landscape of nations. The significance of the railways during the Industrial Revolution cannot be overstated. By drastically reducing travel time and costs, railways connected distant regions, enabling the efficient movement of raw materials to factories and finished goods to markets. This connectivity was crucial for industrial expansion and economic growth. Moreover, the rapid transportation of people facilitated urbanization, as workers could commute to burgeoning industrial centers. The accessibility that railways provided was instrumental in transforming small, isolated communities into interconnected hubs of activity. Two notable examples illustrate the impact of railway expansion. The Liverpool and Manchester Railway, opened in 1830, was the world's first intercity railway, heralding a new era of transportation and marking a shift from canal-based freight movement to faster, more reliable rail travel. Similarly, the Transcontinental Railroad in the United States, completed in 1869, unified the country's eastern and western states, fostering economic integration and facilitating the westward expansion. Proponents of the railway expansion touted its economic and social benefits. They argued that railroads drove down transportation costs, spurred economic growth, and created job opportunities, making them a vital asset to national progress. However, this development was not without controversy. Critics pointed to the displacement of local industries unable to compete with cheaper, mass-produced goods. Environmental impacts and the exploitation of workers, including harsh conditions and low wages, also sparked debates. Railway expansion interconnected with other facets of the Industrial Revolution, such as the increased demand for coal and steel. Railroads required massive amounts of metal for tracks and fuel for steam engines, driving these industries to new heights. Furthermore, the efficient transportation network enabled other industries to thrive, reinforcing the cycle of industrial growth. In summary, the expansion of railways was a cornerstone of the Industrial Revolution, facilitating economic and societal changes that resonate to this day. Despite the challenges and debates it sparked, the railways laid the groundwork for modern transportation systems and significantly influenced the trajectory of industrialization.